This one is sort of an oddity today, and we're not talking about this little Madball figure, which I had as a kid that Premium DNA remade, which is pretty darn good, but was pricey, that I have some regrets because at 55 bucks, I don't know. I don't know if I totally need this crazy ugly thing. I'd maybe would have preferred to buy the original toy. This Premium DNA Earthworm Jim has now got pushed back to later this year, I believe. This is a factory defect figure that fell off a truck. Something happened. They are on AliExpress for 15 bucks. We will get into it. I will let you know everything you need to know next on Toy Gains.
Toy Games! Yeah! It's you and me, baby! Toy Games! I can't take it anymore! It's Toy Games!
The first question we have to ask one another, is it ethical? Is Premium DNA going to lose money because of this? I don't know. I don't know how many of them are out there. I don't know how many of them are available. I got to be honest. It feels weird. My real justification is I don't think this would have been something I would purchase for that price point. So I don't know. I did like the game growing up, but when Earthworm Jim was popular on the SNES and Genesis, I was playing Secret of Evermore and Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger. I was kind of done with like the Booger Men and the gross out 2D side scrollers. I am fascinated by the Tommy Tallarico angle. I will look for his name somewhere on this box. If you don't know who Tommy Tallarico is, please go down the rabbit hole and enjoy. Check out Slope's Game Room or H Bomber Guy's video as I scratch myself. I mean, I'm a gross individual. I should be in these gross video games. So I don't know. Is there an ethical thing? Should I not have purchased this? It's 15 bucks. Other people have. Is it going to make Premium DNA lose money? I don't know. You could decide that. You can call me out. And I don't know if I can argue that. I don't know if I have a position to where I could argue that point. Anyway, nice box. Collector friendly. Looks good in the box. You could probably buy this and put them next to your Super Nintendo and be quite satisfied. But I am not an in-box collector, as you know. Let's rip them out of here and talk about first impressions. If I'm being honest, I really, coming off that Madball purchase of 55 bucks, and I'm not really a huge fan of the Battletoads figures. I've had opportunities to buy them, and I thought I was going to have the same sentiments with this figure where, I'm the price point guy. Price point is king over here in the Toy Gains garage. And I was going to tell you, he's fun. He has some charisma, some charm, but I ain't doing 55 bucks. Well, that has changed. I like the way there's matte. For some reason, matte on white looks really nice. They did the straps. Now, it does hinder the torso cut, but I don't care because he still can turn at the waist. I say that all the time about figures. If he could turn at the waist, why do I need an independent torso cut? The human body can't, you maybe can turn your waist to the left and your upper torso to the right, but I don't really need to do that in an action figure. So they kept these straps clean, and I respect that design choice. Sometimes you have to go against, now I don't know why the torso cut is there. Even so, I respect that the straps come down. I love that he has these skinny legs, like the character, but they don't hinder his ability to stand. I love quirky, odd figures in Earthworm Jim. That is his whole shtick. That's why he exists. I think I would pay $55 for this. And the fact that I got it, listen, I'm not going to encourage you to hop on AliExpress and do it. But if you want to do it, go for it. I mean, it's your choice, just like it was my choice. Overall, first impressions, I really like this guy. I really do. Let's move on to accessories and articulation. So it comes with the blaster gun that I put in his hand. Where else would I put it? Wouldn't put it up his ass. 3 sets of hands. I put a different head on him. This was the default head. I'll have close-ups of all the heads, of course. Here's like a goofy head, like where he got injured, I'm assuming. My wife is going shopping. I'm sorry for the noise. Here is a like little boogery goober dude. I've played the game. I have it on my Genesis Mini. I wasn't in love with the game. And like I said, I'm more fascinated with toys and design and unique characters, and obviously this is a unique character. What happens here with these guys is you plug it into the backpack, which I will do now. And geez, I don't know is this the defect? I don't know what's defective for them to cancel this. And if this is a defective figure, this is better than most freaking undefective figures. That plugs in there. It's adorable. You can have the longer one plug in the back, but that might cause issues with him standing. I'm going to leave that short one in there. Just give something more weird going on. I forget what those things even did. This is like a quirky superhero. What else did he come with? That was it. The plugins for the backpack, the extra set of hands, and of course the heads. Now, articulation, single joint. The foot is on a rocker. You get some range there. And you got these big feet so he could stand. I mentioned he turns at the waist, that he does have a upper torso cut. Can't use it because of the straps. You know, you have the look of a double joint, but because of that huge bicep, it does not. Bicep swivel, yes. The head can turn all the way around. It comes out really easy. Little peg there. The star of the show here is the matte paint with the gloss on the gloves and the gloss on the gun and the nice head sculpt. It is a sleek little toy. $55 is steep. Now that I'm really wrapping my head around it and I got everything out, we will talk about that in how it scales and final impressions. There's your standard 6-inch Marvel Legend human figure. There's a NECA Jack Kirby who's pretty much 6 inches. I would probably pose him with stuff like that. This would be on my oddball shelved? Jesus. Let's bring in Fry. I forget who made this Fry. You know, he'd rock with these guys. So he's around 6 inches. That's what I tell the ladies. Nice looking piece. I really, if you want to feel good about yourself, pre-order them on BBTS. I'm really conflicted with this, and I'd love to know what you guys think. I don't know if we're supposed to have these figures. I honestly don't. And there's something that feels really kind of scummy about this, and I don't like that. What am I going to do? Send it to Premium DNA? Send them $40? Well, listen. How's this? Premium DNA, if you see this video, I will write you a check. I won't write you a check. I will send you $40 if you guys see this video. Or maybe I'll just pre-order some other stuff on BBTS. You know what? That's what I'll do. Because I don't need other Earthworm Jim figures. I will pre-order things on BBTS, a companion figure for this, to make it feel better. I don't know. You're not supposed to feel weird about buying toys. It's supposed to feel good. This is a quality product. I wish it was a piece of I kind of wish it was a piece of shit. And I could be like, yo, this thing should be on AliExpress for $15. Anyway, let me know what you think. As always, take care. Have fun.
Woo! Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah!